Hello guys, it's been a while since I made a Scratch video, but today we are going to make a Scratch game in 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. So yes, this is my first time making a game on YouTube, but I've done it multiple times. You can check out my games on Toaster Oven Studios, which is one of my studios, and Toaster Oven Games. Both of them have totally different ones, so check it out. I'm going to add the ones from Toaster Oven Games to Toaster Oven Studios, though. Alright, so we're going to start with 1 minute, so I'm just going to do this. The 1 minute game. Rules are, I am allowed to make the title before starting the timer. I have to share before starting the timer, and that's pretty much it, really. And once the timer's over, I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Share and proceed with share. We are going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I gotta go quick. When up, no, right arrow, key pressed, pointing direction 90, move 10 steps, and no, direction, oh no, okay, and win, left arrow, okay, I got 30 seconds left. Point in direction, negative 90, 15 steps, 15 steps. Okay, that's time, Okay, I'm gonna save. Whew, that was a close one. Alright. Hold up, I'm gonna unmute these. Excuse me. Alright, that's 1 minute done. We're gonna test out the game. Alright, let's begin. So, I just did a basic movement mechanic. That'll turn your character left and right wherever you move. This is pretty cool. You do have to hold it down to move, but yeah. I did pretty good for 1 minute, I guess. Wasn't able to make a spray. I probably had like 15 seconds to make a really quick one, but yeah. So that was pretty good. Now I'm gonna start a new project. All of these will be added to my studio. I'll give you the link in the description. Next Scratch video is probably going to be for beginners, or upgrading one of these games, which you get to decide in the comment. The 5 minute game. Wait, no, I'll do a vote for post. If you don't know how to get to that, go to my channel and click post. That's basically it. Alright, share. Yeah, proceed with share. Alright, 5 minutes, it's not that bad, so I can begin. Alright, we're gonna do a simple, click game. Yeah, I can delete the sprite and make a new one. It's gonna be a pretty just simple clicking game where you gotta click the stuff. We'll do a circle with a smiley face, because I love smiley faces. If I haven't said that before, now you know. And my keyboard's all crummy. Okay. And then just that smiley. Only took me a minute to make the sprite. Wow. Okay, let's shrink them down. Yep, that's better. Well, no, let's do 75. Perfect. Okay. Now, when green flag clicked, forever, wait 1 second, and create a clone of myself. Now, when green flag clicked, wait, no. When this sprite clicked, wait, hold up. When this sprite clicked, no, it's something with clones. Where's clone? When I start as clone, wait until, and also make this guy hide. Doesn't make this guy show. Go to random. Okay, I only have 3 minutes left, so I gotta speed up. Go to random position. Wait until touching mouse pointer. And mouse down. And here. 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 No. Okay, 2 minutes left. Then set my variable. Okay. I can name it score, can't I? Score. Okay, I can. And it's gotta be showing. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Change score by 1 and hide. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did it. But now what? Because I still have a minute left. Okay. Should I do a game over? I gotta decide. I should do sound effects. Okay. I'm gonna make one. Pretty funny. It's gonna get chaotic eventually in this game. Alright. Allow while visiting the site. Okay. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's listen. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's cut this part out. Because I'm not. Ow, that hurt. Okay, that's gonna get chaotic. I have a minute left. And start. Okay, I did it. It's 45 seconds left. I could rename the recording if I really wanted to. Just all time. There we go. 30 seconds left. Dang. Oh, I gotta save. I couldn't make a thumbnail. I can't do anything more. But basically, like, I could have made a thumbnail instead of doing the recording, but I don't know. I have time, but I just can't. I wouldn't have enough time to finish the thumbnail, mess everything up, though. Okay. That's done. Now we begin. This is gonna get so chaotic. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. What happened? That hurt. No. Ow, that hurt. Okay, it works. Ow, that hurt. 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 It's kind of so it glitched. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. It glitched. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. I didn't make it right. Ow, that hurt. 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 You have to do it like directly in the middle for some reason.
Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, I know exactly what happened.
Ow, that hurt. 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 Ow, that hurt.
Alright, well, I know what happened.
Ow, that hurt.
No,
ow, that
stop. I know what happened there. So kind of messed up a bit. My bad. Okay, let's start the 10-minute one. I mean, you could vote the 5-minute game and I could fix it. I'm just saying. I don't know if the 10-minute will be better. I don't know what I should do for the 10-minute. Oh, I have an idea. I think. I don't know. Okay, we're going to begin it once I'm ready. What should this be about? Minute game. It's a cat. We got a cat, okay. I know. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, this might take me a while, but I gotta do this. If I mess up, I'm gonna be so mad. Actually, I'm not. If I mess up, I mess up. Real biggie. Okay. Cat 2, cat 1. Okay, now I just gotta color these guys. Doop, 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 and doop. Alright, good. Now cat 2. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy, guys. What are we so laggy? Perfect. That's like the perfect color. Why did it land on like the best ever color to use? Okay. Now I spin them around. Boop. And boop. Okay, yeah, he's normal. Okay, and you, I gotta spin you around because you're a weirdo. I'm really taking my time here. I kind of forgot there was a timer. My bad. -200. Okay, -190. Perfect, okay. And now I just have to match you perfectly there. 190. And then change that to a 5. And now, here. Okay. Now that I've finished that, I have to do the actual coding. So when green flag clicked, go here. Then, point in direction 90. Then then when space is pressed. I see now. Okay, when A, and then D. Okay, and now, frick, 7 minutes, okay. Point in direction 90. No, -90. Perfect. And then point in direction 90 for D. And then move 10 steps. Okay, now it should work. Okay, and also I'm gonna check if it actually resets. Yep. What if I did this? Okay, it does perfectly reset. Okay, I only have 6 minutes, so I'm just gonna put all this here. Did it get both of those? Okay, A. And then that, but change that from negative. Okay, gotta tinker with this. Perfectly 90, okay. And change this. Oh no, I gotta move quick. Left arrow and right arrow. Alright, cat 1. Now, if touching, no, it has to be if touching. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, if, okay. Wait, I should do when, okay, I got this. Alright, I got this. What button? Okay, W, I guess? No, S. No, W. I'll do W. When W key. Four minutes, 30 seconds. If touching mouse pointer, then, no, not mouse pointer. Touching cat 2, then broadcast. Where's broadcast at? Okay. Then broadcast. Attack cat 2. Okay. Then when I receive attack cat 2, make a variable cat 2 health. And put it right here. When I change cat 2 health by -1, and when green flag clicked, dude, I'm almost dead. Okay, okay, cat 1 health. Don't have to move this one. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm so cooked. Got 1 health. And same settings, okay. Cat 1 health. Attack cat 1. Here. I just changed a million things, really. They're kind of the same exact things, except different parts of the map and different keys. Up arrow. Attack 1. Cat 1. Dude, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Okay. Now that I've done that, it's gotta be the same thing. Okay, change cat 1 health by 1. Perfect. Oh, okay, set cat 1 health. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. When green flag clicked, I'll just put it right there. Okay, 100. Okay, now, in backdrops, when green flag clicked, forever, if, and then another if. Oh my gosh, I only have a minute left. I'm not going to be able to finish this. Okay, cat 1 house. Where is it? Dude, I'm cringing so hard. I'm actually freaking out. Okay, equals 0. Equals 0. Oh no! I forgot to share. I can't share right now. Straight to share. See inside. Oh no! Oh no! Broadcast. Cat 2 win. You know, I don't even need that. I just need to write. Oh my gosh, no! Cat 2 win. Duplicate. Oh no. No! Oh, okay. Time's up. This one's different. It's not finished. So, and I kind of wanted it to be finished. You guys gotta decide that. Okay, let's test it out. It is meant for 2 players, and they are not allowed to move at the same time, I guess. So, and now it works. I can just hold it down, but then they have to run away. It's kind of bad. And then, bro's health is gone. Okay, so I might have messed up a little bit. So that's okay. Maybe I should have a bit more time, but that's 10-minute game, and time to add them all to my studio. Here, I'll just go to my stuff. Okay, so unshared projects. I have 3. What the frick? Oh, let's just delete these. I don't really necessarily need them. Shared projects. Here we go. Okay, now I just gotta add them to my studio. Okay, my studios. How do I add to them? Oh my gosh, why am I dumb? Okay. Browse projects. Add these guys in. And it was, yeah, I don't need to add to that studio. Okay. That was fun. I liked it. I should do more types of these videos, and yeah, all these games. Okay, bye. See you next time.